We're here with Greg Hackett. So, Greg,
Yes,
Jesse Hart got it done tonight. Talk about his performance.
I mean, I felt like we could have made it a little easier, but at the same time, the guy was sturdy, he was tough, he was awkward, he was a little bit of everything. He was quick on his feet, you know what I'm saying? And he came to win. He ain't come to lay down, so that's what I liked about it most. But Jesse, I mean, he got the job done. I felt like, again, it could have been a little easier. Could have picked his shots a little better. But being in front of your own crowd sometimes can excite you, you know what I mean? So I understood. I wasn't mad at him, but I'm happy we got it done. Everybody got out safe.
How do you like him at 175 pounds?
I like him at 75 or 68. You know what I mean? Jesse is one of them guys who always been on the top level of boxing in the amateurs and the pros. So I'm happy wherever because I know he can handle himself. The main thing is just mentally being ready and physically being ready.
So no, it's all about the fight with the opponent. You can get 68, you can get 75.
Yeah.
It's all about the opponent at this
sure.
point.
Yeah.
So we look at what happened last week, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney.
Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts on that? It was a big-time upset. You shocked, surprised at all?
I was only surprised at how it happened. I felt like Dev was going to box a lot more, and he didn't really box at all. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia is unpredictable, and he realized he was unpredictable when he came in there, you know what I mean? And he kind of set Dev up. Dev was waiting on him, and he knew he was waiting, and when he struck right. He struck right on time, you know what I mean? So, and he was actually hurt from that very first shot.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I got to give big respects to Devin Haney, but more respect to Ryan Garcia for getting it done.
Let me ask you this. Do you think all the talk, Bill Haney, we're going to kill him, all that, you think that got in Devin's head and made him fight the wrong fight, if you will?
I think mainly the pressure came from the fact that everybody thought Ryan was out of his mind. So what happened was, if you think about it, nobody's worrying about a guy who's out of their mind. You know what I mean? We walk past people every day that's out of their mind, and we don't pay them no mind. So all the attention got pushed to Dev. Now it's like, what you gonna do?
Right.
We seen him lose. What you gonna do? So I think that's what threw him off. You know what I mean? It was a lot of pressure.
If they run him back, will it be any different?
I think it'll be a different fight, but tough to say the decision where to go because Ryan got his number right now.
Do we have to question Devin's chin at this point?
No, if a man get knocked down and get back up, you don't have to question his chin. If you get knocked out, that's something different. If you get put to sleep, that's different.
Let me ask you this. We saw Ryan Garcia, rehydration clause against Gervonta Davis.
Yeah.
Did that really affect him looking at what he did against Devin Haney?
I mean, if you look at his body, it was a big difference.
Totally different.
You know what I mean? He looked the same as when he weighed in at 35, the same night he fought. Now he weighed in at 43 for this one, and he looked a lot bigger, stronger, more energetic. You know what I mean? It was a lot more there. So, of course, I think it'll be a different fight.
Should he move up to 47?
I think that's definitely going to happen.
Okay.
Because, you know what I mean, after a while go by, these guys, it is hard for them to make the weight.
So we look at Jerron Boots Ennis, signed with Matchroom Promotions.
Absolutely.
Your thoughts on that? You happy with that move for him?
I'm happy with any move that's going to get him active. As long as he's active, you know what I mean, then we got something on our hands. You can't do nothing with a horse that's sitting in the shed, you know what I mean? So I'm glad he went over there where he can get some opponents and get busy.
So you think Cody Crowley will actually fight him?
Yeah, Cody Crowley is. The thing is, listen, with Boots, when it comes to a guy like Boots, the reason the money is so important is because this is not a regular fight. You know what I mean? Boots is not a club show type of guy, a B-level type of guy. This is special effects with skills and fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? You're getting both, so it's a tough task. So they want to get paid. I think Cody Crowley is going to get paid what he want to get paid now, and we should see the fight.
So how long does he stay at 147? To go clean out 147?
I honestly think the middle of 25, he'll be going up to 54. And maybe even before that.
I know some people talking when the situation with the Tim Tszyu fight, they were talking about maybe Boots stepping in. Was that ever a thing?
I don't know. I really don't know because when it comes to business, I don't know what's going on with Boots. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I hear things, but I never heard that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Is there anybody at 147 could touch Jerron Boots Ennis?
I mean, you never know who could get in there and make something happen because you got to look at the past boxing events. Shit happens and we never even intended on that happen. So anybody could be hurt. The thing is, I don't see anybody who give him a hard time too much right now.
So you're a trainer now.
Yeah.
And we look at the situation, Derek James, Errol Spence, some money situation going on.
Yeah.
As a trainer now, are you a guy that puts, it seems like those guys just had a verbal situation?
I mean, that's when it's relationships like that, a lot of the times it is verbal, and it should be on paper because we don't want to have incidents like this. But these things happen. I don't know what reason it happened for, but I just wish they get past it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's kind of sad to see something like that.
Right.
Guys who had long-term relationship.
Right.
So we look at you. Who is Greg Hackett, the trainer, at this point?
I mean, I'm 37 years old, just getting better, working. You know what I mean? Trying to stay focused, trying to study more. You know what I mean? I'm just growing with the game. You know what I mean? Wherever I end up, I'll end up. I'm not in control of that, but I would definitely like to be on the top level with somebody someday.
Appreciate it, sir.